Good afternoon, Lori.
Hey Lori, this is Ben Franks. How's it going? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I saw you left a call earlier, so I just wanted to give you a ring back, and I believe it was for the one on 79th Street.
It was.
Perfect. How can I help?
Well, you emailed me mentioning that you were interested in the property, so I was wondering what your thoughts are on that. I got your email, but I just wanted to talk through that a little bit.
Yeah. Well, essentially, we are looking to lease out to our corporate clients. Kind of depending on where we are, it sort of has its own umbrella with it. Sometimes we're in the downtown area. It makes sense for our insurance clients. Sometimes we're by an airport, and we like to partner with the airlines. Sometimes we're by a hospital. And it makes sense for traveling nurses. So every situation is a little bit different. But I would say the main goal is lease out to our corporate clients. And really, we've seen it's been difficult for retail buyers to simply qualify, but it's also been difficult for investment companies to simply cash flow, coming up and meeting sellers at their asking price. So rather than trying to work out terms that are just unfeasible for everybody, we're going directly to sellers and agents to work out terms a little bit more feasible. And we're open to paying a significant portion of a down payment up front to get more flexible terms.
So, what kind of terms are you looking for? Because I do have, I can email you what the terms are for the seller. Would that be, I don't know what your terms are, if you what your offer is with your terms.
Yeah.
There would be underwriting, a type of underwriting, ability to pay and all of that done by the seller.
Sure. For us, it depends on, we're flexible. And the nice thing about working creative deals is, it's sort of like a blank canvas and you can, change one nozzle. Anyway, so we've seen it's been, sellers, they tend to want as much equity up front as possible. So if we're thinking that's kind of the main goal on this one, we would be looking to pay all the monthly payments up front. If that makes sense.
That would be there would be a down payment and monthly required.
So yeah, I mean, if the main goal isn't to receive as much equity up front as possible, in that situation, we could work out some monthly payments if the seller's not looking for as much equity up front. I guess it depends what
Why
the.
don't I do this? Why don't I email you the seller minimum requirements are for owner finance? Let's do that.
Sure. How just to make it less of a hassle? Most sellers, are they just looking for market terms? Is that what you're going to send over? Because we're looking to escape bank terms right now.
I'm going to send you what she's requiring minimally. Give or take a little bit here or there. I don't know. This is they just had a death in the family, so they're a little bit preoccupied. But I do have her requirements for owner financing.
Okay.
Let me send that to you, and you can see if something like that is going to work for your investment.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, just to save the trouble, if it's what are the terms, just to make sure
Well, I don't have it memorized. Go to an email and find it.
Understood. Understood.
Yeah, I don't have it in front of me with the client, so I just want to take your call real quick.
Absolutely.
I'll do that, and I'll send it to your email, and then just to shoot me back and see if it's something that would work for your group.
Yeah. I guess from your memory, do you are the terms are they bank terms or are they? Do you think the seller's a little bit more flexible?
Well, the seller's flexible because it's not bank terms, so there would be
Understood.
underwriting to prove that there's financial ability to pay, and it would be a balloon, and it would be a monthly minimum $750 down. Which I believe you said that in there, but there would still be payments due along the way as well.
Okay, but those payments, they're pretty flexible. You're not just going to send over bank terms.
I don't know. Let me send it to you. I'm not going to quote anything. I've got to go to it, take it out.
Yep.
I've got it in an email, and I'll send it to you in 5 minutes.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we'll send something over, and then we'll take a look and see if we can make a deal happen.
Perfect. Thank you. Thanks for calling.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Lori.